Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Konohana Kitan. So, last episode, what happened? Well, Natsume got Ren pregnant, and Yuzu got Satsuki pregnant. Yeah, pretty crazy episode, so let's get into the next one. As usual, there will be no audio footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There is a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Starting with a nice cheery storm. And possibly a horror story. A little bit too cute to be scary. Maybe. Is it too late to take that back? And now it's an airplane. Was the doll complaining about being used as a toy? I assume we'll get some context for that scene. That's certainly one way to start an episode. Though when it comes to horror episodes of non-horror anime, nothing's gonna beat that one episode of Flip Floppers. Now that this is a horror episode, I'm pretty sure that was just a one-off scene there. It really is a nice opening, like, you don't have customers like running off into the distance to nowhere in particular, or, random jumping. The usual tropes with anime openings. It was just pretty much showing Konohana, Konohana Te, whatever it was called, and the customers and employees and stuff. Yeah, Konohana Te is what it's called. I believe you. Yeah, I remember him from the opening. That's all it does. That's pretty impressive. She's so excited, and it really does talk. Yeah, don't be rude to the toy. Yuzu's such a good girl. I'm sure they do if you try hard enough. Yeah, they're a bit tough for an audience on that. Run away. She was just talking about your limbs coming off a minute ago. This would be a good time to run. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? The horror has been reversed. There you go. Two very different reactions. That poor doll. Yeah, you don't go to school, so it's no issue, right? Ren. Think you triggered her. Is that how it works? the, the Sakura petals. How did you change your hair color? Yeah, because everybody else wears them. Yeah, you wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so different. Man, how do you even get through doors with that head? Yeah, she's really not used to this kind of reception. Yeah, I would let Ren handle this. Are you hitting on me? Races against dolls. Too intricate? How is that a bad thing? Doll abuse. A poor neglected doll. Apparently. Just sticks out his nose. Maybe that's the dream affecting God thing. It turns nightmares into positive dreams. Why not? It wouldn't surprise me if she had a fear of scissors after this. I guess he like eats the bad dreams. She's shaking. I think they gave you one, yeah, Hokiku. How much maid work can someone that size really do? Yeah, I was about to say, you really don't look like one anymore. You don't even have the kimono anymore. Hey, how this is better than being stuck in a closet. You know, if there's any show that's good for coming out of the closet, it'd be this one. And she never came back. Just gets a ride on her shoulder. It's like all black and white except for the flowers. Yeah, you really shouldn't get mouthy with the customer. Though she's not going to eat it, it's kind of pointless bringing her food. She probably should eat, though. I mean, no matter how busy you are, you should take 5 or 10 minutes to eat a little bit. You know, you could always just feed her as she works. That works as well. I mean, that would be some great customer service. True enough. Yeah, it's gonna. She got baited so hard into doing that. Sakura, don't worry, she doesn't have the pair of scissors, it's fine. Okay, I take that back, run away. Run away now. I like to think Sakura just walks around constantly with a pair of scissors at the ready. Yeah, more untouched food. Like I said, just shove them in our mouth, and it'll be fine. Okay. Yuzu is clearly impressed. Not completely familiar with what she's doing, to be honest, but she's clearly skilled at it. Yeah, you're so good with your hands. Oh wow, she's actually blushing. That's cute. This scene. You know, things are going pretty well, but she still hasn't eaten anything yet. Don't fall asleep, Yuzu. You really shouldn't compare yourself to others. And yeah, I was thinking of Satsuki as well when she brought up the sister. So it pretty much has been raining like the entire episode. Since it's almost over, unfortunately. Is she finally gonna eat something? There you go. Yes, no matter how important your work is, taking care of your body is also important. Hey, it stopped raining. I'd run. So she did finish before the episode ended. What is she gonna do? She she created a rainbow. Fitting. Really. Yep. Especially fitting because it stopped raining recently. Unfortunately, we didn't get any, hot spring scenes this episode because of the rain, probably. I take it we'll get, fireworks at some point in the show since they're in the ending theme and I haven't heard the word fireworks in the song. And each of the couples, split off there. Next episode, Konohana horror stories, but wasn't this episode kind of the horror-ish one in the beginning? Apparently we're getting more of that. So, yeah, that was the 5th episode of Konohana Kitan. And, yeah, this episode we had a new character, new employee, sort of. A doll. Her name was, what was it? Kukaku? The doll. The doll, which is apparently used to scaring people, but not this time. They're not afraid of any little doll. If anything, they were more than happy to give it a haircut and makeover and whatnot. Of course, some of them are better than others at that. Sakura just kind of traumatized her, whereas Ren cleaned her up nicely. But by the time she was done, she didn't look that much like a Japanese doll anymore, but, still cute. And she, apparently, she did her part by becoming an employee there, although I'm not sure how much a little doll can really do, as far as work goes. She tried to deliver something, but, Sakura showed up with her scissors again, and that kind of put an end to that, and Yuzu had to do it. Which worked out fine in the end, because Yuzu was the one that was able to, convince the customer to eat, pretty much, was her main goal. And, yeah, we actually got to hear Yuzu sing there, which was pretty nice. The entire episode was so rainy. Like, the entire episode until the very end there. Where we got to see a nice little rainbow because she did finish it in time. Barely, so that was nice. what else is to really say about this episode? You know, we had another, character that was comparing themselves to their sister, which, like Satsuki. So Yuzu was kind of giving some advice in regards to that there. And yeah, I think that was all that really happened in this episode. Oh gee, I was skimming through the episode and accidentally went to a scary frame. But yeah, anyway. So let me know what you thought of the anime. Which thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.